15 and 16. Huh? Okay.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm right too.
So I was looking at Mike. I was like, he came up here yesterday, and he was just thinking.
Excuse me, please.
Like he was like in between the game machine. And he was just standing there. He was just standing there, and I was like, oh my god, baby's in the corner. Get out of the corner, you know. So every time I went past, he was still standing there. I was like, oh my god, baby's in the corner. I need you to get out of the corner. So when he got ready to leave, he was like, baby's out of the corner. I was like, let's fucking leave it now. Open the book back, yes. What the difference?
Don't get so. It's all new fresh faces. Like
No, it's
a whole new
snack,
person.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Look, what's that, man? 300. I'll buy myself that commission. Yes. Buy my spot for 150. If I make it past fourth place.
You're square. And I need the roof didn't give you money, right? Okay, good.
Well, what's up, everybody? How we doing? You know, I don't really have a booth cam set up here. I have them all out on the lanes. But I could probably do something here. The schedule's completely out the window, by the way. Completely out the window. Here's our oil pattern. House shot is what they're going to be contesting on here this evening. 21-to-1 ratio. Let's see if I could bring in video capture here.
Jim's got it. Well, I think he's working on it right now. There was a problem. Well, he pulled him out, then he had to take it back. How you doing, man?
All right. What's up, peeps? This is my little area here. I got my curtain behind me. It's like I'm on stage. How we doing? So, let's see. They just got done having a points race in here, and I can't share any photos of the points race. You got to be here. You got to be present for that part of the festivities. I forget what DJ Archer used to call it. Yeah, it was a funny name, though. So everybody's kind of getting situated out on the lanes right now. Here's what I think is going to happen the rest of the day. So we are going to have all these bowlers bowl 3 games. And the cut number, they added more bowlers. So, like, we didn't think certain people were going to make it, and then they make it because of the Iron Man, whoever's knocked down the most pins out of all the squads entered, got a spot, and there were some other spots awarded. I don't know, but that's how it works here. But now there's no other people to be added. So it looks like if I did this right, let me tell you how many people made it here. Let's see where this went. All right, here we go. All right. All right, so on the scratch side, it took 701 to make it. They took 31 bowlers on the scratch side. But then there's also an auto seed of 727 out of Josh Chambliss, who also made it. And then Mike Alpert made it. Brandon R. made it. And Hernan R. made it. All of those people made it for package 1 and full. Iron Man made it. Then over on the handicap, so that's what? That's 1, 2, 3, 4 people. 4 plus 31, so there's 35 over there. What's up, my man? And then we got over on the handicap side, they took 33, but then I think there's 4 more that made it off there. So there's 37, and 35. So that's, what, 72? So I'm not. 31 and 4 is 35. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure exactly how many we got. But on the handicap side, it took 717 to make it. That's 33 spots. Plus 4 spots. It's 37. And 35. That brings 72. That must mean we're using all 24 lanes. It's got to be. Because there's 3 on a lane. So 24 times 3 is 72. So that's the story. But they're not ready yet, but I thought I'd pop on, at least say hello to everybody before we get started here. This is going to be a long, long stream. Long stream here. Well, this stream's going to be a little over 3 hours left. As soon as they start bowling, it's going to take them, well, 2.5. 2.5 because there's 3 on a lane. So it's going to take them 2.5 hours to bowl, and then we got to tabulate scores and all of that. And then we start a double elimination, 2 brackets simultaneously, 16 bowlers on each one of those. So I'm anticipating our final stream starting at 1 a.m. Eastern time tonight. So, hey, wouldn't be my first time. Taking me back to the Mary Tubner Team Challenge that Jeff Carter put on in 2011, I believe. We had a roll-off at 1 in the morning, and we had 2 5-person teams. I had to bowl a 1-game roll-off until 2 in the morning. So the difference is I got to break everything down at night, too. Glad I booked a flight later tomorrow. Okay, everybody, I'm going to take myself off the screen. Just wanted to give you a quick update. We've had a lot of bowling here this weekend. Glad you're with us. It's going to be a fun night. I suggest later get into your most comfortable pajamas and you snuggle up next to us later tonight until you fall asleep. And some of you may stay awake the whole night. All right. I'm getting out, moving out to the lanes, and bye. But I'm still here. Practice should begin shortly. What week in a row is this for me? Oh yeah, the butterfly meeting. That's what it was. What week in a row is this? I don't know. Let me take a quick look here. Let me see what I got. My schedule. NASCAR's still on today too right now, isn't it? The old NASCAR race. Let me see here. My schedule. Working backwards. Last weekend, I was in Cape Girardeau, Missouri for the Mo USBC Queens and Masters. But the 5 days prior to that, I was in Norfolk, Virginia for the PBA 50 Norfolk Classic. Weekend before that, I was at the Desert Heat Doubles. Weekend before that, I was at the Spa City Open. So 1, 2, 3. This is my 4th consecutive weekend streaming. Next weekend, I'll be in Dubuque, Iowa for the 11thframe.com Open. And then the following weekend, Springfield, Missouri for the Springfield Doubles. Then the following week, I'll be in New Mexico for the New Mexico Open. Then I get a week off. How about that?
Oh, my God.
Yeah, 1 weekend off, Hulkster. Then the following weekend, it'll be the Ebonite Fall Classic in Waterloo, Iowa. Then I'm off 3 weeks in a row. And then back for the Nightmare Doubles and the Agent Ong Open, back-to-back weekends. Then I'm home for 2 weeks. Almost 3. Yeah, 3 weeks. And then out to Vegas for the South Point Senior and Super Senior Shootout. Need a lot of you to tune into that one. I'm banking on a lot of people watching that. Not streaming qualifying, though, at that one. They're still not bowling, by the way. throwing that out there.
Oh, it's still higher than his, so. Hi, bro. All right, now you can take it. I know you don't want me in there.
That's terrible. Am I at it? No, it's done. It's fucking terrible.
That's why I work with Chris.
I'm not sure how the practice works either. It was just 2 balls on each lane before or for all the regular qualifying rounds. We'll see where it lands here. Well, you'll see when they start practicing. I will be back.
I've been eliminated 2 times. I've been 5. You know? Time to get hot.
Step away from the table, please.
You're supposed to be handling.
Thank you. I didn't know you were virtual. I got it.
All right, everybody. Appreciate your patience. Sorry about the delay. The computer was not cooperating. Anthony, raise your feet. All right. Just so you are aware, if you've never bowled this event before, we're cutting to the top 16 in each division. Top 16. Everybody else, if you are getting ready to throw your 2 practice shots on each lane, each one of you are going to be getting a minimum $50 back. No matter if you make top 16 or not. So, just FYI. And at this time, for the love of God, 2 balls on each lane, good luck, good bowling, and high scores.
No, I got it. I'm super wrong. I can do it wrong.
You ready for the 6-hour grind now? It's gonna be longer than that, bro. It's fucking stupid. It gets stupid, honestly. It's gonna be longer than that, yeah. I think I'll be pulling out of here after I pack everything up about 3 in the morning. I guess. You're probably right. Usually it's midnight, and we were an hour and a half late. Yeah. On the 10:30 shift. So.
All right, here we go. Now I gotta go freaking.
And then they fucking get 8,000 people in those cowboys. Welcome back, welcome back. I pay you my money.
You know, and I was willing to, and then I was like,
Yeah, you were fucking running me up.
no, it was not.
Yes, you
I didn't
were.
run you up at all.
Bullshit.
Who did I run you up on?
You ran me up on.
There's only a couple people I got that they cost me. They only cost me $320, so that's not running you.
Leland ran me up. I could have got him for 200.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, see, I would have took it.
Didn't you run me up on Gordon?
Somebody, that was me.
Oh, that was you, yeah.
I wanted Gordon.
We were doing $50 increments.
Yeah.
You said 750, I said 8. You said 850, I said 9.
Chop that. I know it. I didn't think about it.
And I wouldn't have had to spend fucking $9,000 or 900.
I know who he is. I know who he is, but I don't know anything about him. So I can't think of him.
Well, boys and girls, they're kind of killing me here. I was told no more than 3 on a lane. And now we have some pairs with 4. So that is going to make it last longer. And now I have to rebuild all my scoreboards. I just got them set for 3. That looks terrible. Okay. Well, back to what we had, I guess.
And every year we try to change it, make it better. Right. After doing this, we get better.
All right, there we go. I guess we're playing music during this round too. At some point, I think the music goes off.
Well, that one there, that's this guy. He's my grandson. And my other grandson visit gives him for him. And I'm like, let's just do it. You know, let those young guys do it.
What are you gonna do? You
I think we have 8 hours of bowling left. That's what I think. I really do. I really think we got 8 hours of bowling left today, everybody. Oh man. This is something. Oh boy. Something's going on here. Let me retry. The math doesn't work though. Let me see. Now all the names have gone away. But they're not using the in pair, so there's got to be some with 4. That's why I said that. Maybe it won't be. But all of them are we'll see what happens. There are 4 on some of the lanes in here. Two balls on each lane, and then we go. Hey, Mike, since you're there so late, can I add a 12 midnight squad on Saturday for the nightmare? Hey, Corkees. I got an idea. I was actually thinking about this tournament next year. How I can make this work. And I think it's just get here on Friday, stream the like 6 and 9 o'clock squads, sleep in on Saturday, stream the 11, the 2, the 6, and the 9, skip the 8 a.m. on Sunday, and stream the noon because it sure as hell ain't starting at 10:30 like we saw on the schedule. And then stream this. I got plenty of sleep. The problem is tonight I'm working off of 13-hour sleep over the last 3 nights. That's the problem. Oh, looks like action underway. Here we go. That means I got to swap this out. Here we go. Push it over. Folks, we got bowling. We've got bowling. We have got bowling. You guys ready? Buckle up. Buckle up.
George, your order is ready at the snack bar.
We got some bowling. Here come the names. Da-na-na-na. Here come the names. So, to those of you that are just tuning in, this is a 3-game advancers round. We've had 37 qualify out of the handicap division, 35 qualify out of the scratch. We're cutting down to 12 and 12. Oh, I'm sorry, 16 and 16. And then we go to double elimination bracket play. I was sitting here thinking, what can we do tonight special for this one? This one's very unique. I want to know how many people are going to be watching at 2 in the morning. That's what I want to know. How many people are going to be watching at 2 in the morning? It's the most important thing. I hope a lot of you. This is still the house shot. It is on fresh. Oh, man. Yay, more bowling in Flanagan. What up? Just got back from Royals-Cubs game. Damn, 4 gold glove left side was Crow Armstrong. Nice to see some familiar names out there bowling. Pretty rad that the Corbins get to bowl on neighboring lanes. That is pretty rad. I agree with you. I think I'm going to start drinking. Why not? I won't. Oh, we got some share going on right now. I don't need you anymore. She was great in the movie Mask, wasn't she? All right, let's move around. Let's see who's here. Got Cody Corbin, Nikki Baumgardner, Wesley Gaskins. We got David Warhurst. We got Kevin Earl. We got Jason Finstermaker, Leon Platt, Daniela Ramirez, Jovan Clamp, Jason Ricker, Rick Moyer, Tina Pierce, and Haley Corbin. And we move left. Lanes 9 and 10, 11 and 12. Rick Peterson, Jimmy Hahn, Tamir Brooks. He made it in. I didn't think he was going to make it. Ryan Gooch, Ryan Rogers, Corey Tanton, James Strode III. James Strode, number 3. Daryl Fooch, we got Kimmy Hartzell, Michael Almonte Capel, Michael Alpert, Chris Arcaro, Kyle English, and Joseph Blake. Yeah, Jim 3. He bowled 300 on the fresh on Friday. And we will show you the other players. Bottom right of your screen, going to invert everything. After we watch this ball go straight to the gutter. Yep, a little bit further to the right. Wait a minute, that's where I was. This is where I meant to go. Brandon Rock, Tyler Knoll just made it in. Aiden Crisp, Eric Schubert bowled 300 as well in this one. David McLean, Antonio Thomas, Scott Spellman, Joel Warren, Mike Irvin, Jackson Wagner, Anthony Frazier, Chadwick Eade, and Kyle Johnson. I give you guys a live scoring link if you want one. How about that? There you go, live scoring link. Everybody can keep track at home. Pin message. I post links at will. I sure do. Don't forget the re-oil. We got a re-oil tonight? No way. It was a little weak, Kirkland. Weaker than years past. Still good though. But I was told weaker. Huh. Mark Million, thanks, buddy. Thanks, buddy. No, that ain't happening. I will fall asleep. If I start drinking, I will fall asleep on air. You guys won't know what to do. Yeah, I don't think there's any re-oils. There better not be. If they want me to go out and squirt a little bit of oil in the heads, I'll do that. Just give me the squirt bottle. I'll give them a little more oil in the front part of the lane. Three games. People feel the squeeze here, too. You're going to feel the squeeze. You got to make top 16. You got a chance at 15 grand. The only time I can think of somebody bowling for 15 grand after midnight was Jason Sterner winning his title up in Detroit when production was running behind. Bowled 298 against West Malott. If I could play licensed music here, I would play Mac the Knife tonight about midnight. Antonio comes in high. Said that's on me. He's got his Cardinals hat on. How many 300s are still possible in game number 1, you want to know? I can tell you that answer. How about 10? Chris Kishbaugh has the front 4. Kathleen Adair has the front 3. Hernan Ramirez has the front 3. Josh Chambliss has the front 4. Let's see what else we got. Tamir Brooks, 9 and 10, has the front 3. Joseph Blake, 11 and 12, front 3. Scott Spellman, right here, front 4. And Cody Corbin over on 17 has the front 4. Gordon Ellis on 22 has the front 4. David McLean's been hanging out up near the booth quite a bit. We're just going to bounce out of here and head over to here. Cody Corbin on the front 4. Nikki Baumgardner, 280. Wesley Gaskins has got 3 opens in a row. Got the handicap and the scratch divisions. What's Gary Dilly doing? Missed 2 makeables. Gary Dilly went strike, 9 out, 9 out, 9 out, strike. What's that going to do? Trip a 4-pin. How about that? Got to slide out of here. Tamir leaves the 7-pin. 300 game chances are starting to go down. Down to 3. Kathleen Adair down on 3. Josh Chambliss on lane 7. And Gordon Ellis down on lane 22. Front 6 apiece. Michelle Almonte Capel. Saw her when I came in. She said, I can't believe you're here. Love watching you on Bowl TV. Love when you do your streams on Inside Bowling. Love you and a meal. That's what she told me. Took a selfie. Seemed like a year ago. It was 2 days ago.
You know, Mike, I was about to have a real blonde moment. I was about to tell you he's clean through whatever. And I'm like, I thought about that real quick. I'm like, I don't even know why I was about to say that.
We got Jimmy Hahn looking for his second strike of the game. Nice shot by Arcaro. Still got 3 people with possible 300 games here in the house. Had 3 in the event. I've been told between 655 and 660 usually makes the cut here. I think scores are a little bit higher this year, so I'm going to go just a notch higher than that. I'm going to go 665 on the handicap, 660 on the scratch. Complete guesses. Josh Chambliss can bowl 279 now. He left a 9 count in the 9th frame. Same for Gordon Ellis. Glad you're with us here tonight. Those of you that are here, you are gonna remember this one. You're gonna remember this one. We're gonna be talking about this one for quite a while. This tournament here. Tamir with the strike. I will invert the stream so we can see how these players are bowling with their scores. Get a look at that. Wesley Gaskin's really struggling here. And we'll bounce around over to here. Some folks stringing them. And back to where we started. Darren Mead said, I seen a vendor at the Royals game today I bowled with in the late 1980s. Wow. Crazy, I had high average in league on wood. Wow, at 18, 213 in 1987. Casey Slaughter was at the game today as well. FYI. Not that anybody necessarily needed to know that, but I'm just letting you know. Kathleen Adair down there has the front 8. Down on 3 and 4. Little 4-pin trip forward. Never hurt anybody. I'm not sure what's going down on 3 and 4. I don't know what the holdup is down there. Lane Talk is not refreshed in a while. Oh, Kathleen got a 9 count. So no 300s in game number 1. I was in an effort to go down there, get that for you. Three games, total pins. Every pin is dropped from earlier, from the 15 qualifying squads. Rick Peterson can bowl 258. Ryan Gooch, 204 if he makes that. Jimmy Hahn, 214. 257 for Tamir Brooks. Jay number 3 can bowl 223. Troy Tanton can bowl 219 and 200 for Ryan Rogers. Daryl Futch can bowl 192. We got Kimmy Hartzell can bowl 214. 205 for Michael Almonte Capel. Michelle Almonte Capel. Excuse me, Michelle. Michael Alpert is where my eyes went. Can still bowl 227. 213 for Chris Arcaro. Kyle English can bowl 244 and Joseph Blake can bowl 234. Ooh, how about the hit on 8? Oh, look at that again. Nice shot there by Chris. Take a look at this pin action on 8. That's pretty cool.
Right there, Nikki. Yeah. She's very well admired.
Arcaro has chosen to go with straighter equipment and go up the lane more here this evening and through qualifying. We saw him use some urethane even in qualifying.
Yes, Nikki, take two.
Jimmy Hahn, 1 double, 1 triple for 214 and a clean game.
Oh, yeah. Envelopes would be better.
What did Nicky do? Just strike out?
You guys want to know what the oil pattern is? Sure. I can tell you that. There's your oil patterns. They're house shot. They've kept the same house shot since 2022. 21-1 Glide oil. Pretty soft. Nice shot there, but leaves a 10 pin for Tamir. Pretty solid starts for most people on these two pairs. Gym 3 coming through, going to be in the 220s.
You know who I don't like? Gordon Ellis. Hey, I love that motherfucker. I love that bitch.
You just went 279 for me.
I should have been higher.
No, you shouldn't have. Shut up. You should have been lower. I just split with you if you fucking said something.
I know, we just talked about it. So strong. Such a good ball.
He never bowls. Hit him bowl lead.
Tell me questions. Who's going to be right on the board?
Make that spare, Michelle.
I'm
There you go.
hiring people right now. Actually, I'm trying to get some young ladies hired to do all our jobs so we can hand the awards over and let it go.
Tamir with 246. We'll check the scores next door. Nothing massive. 247 for Scott. Huh? Yeah. 247 for Scott. 234 for Jackson. And then we'll look over here. We've got, who did? Had 279. Good start. $279 for Gordon Ellis. Funneled up now. Wait till you get older. Ice cream skate is getting pretty thin. Water's getting warm, so I might as well swim. Either way I like it, I don't ever get bored. All right, time to get into game 2. Water is warm. Let's roll. And cruise. Spare some change for cash. I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yep, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. Years start coming and they don't stop coming. Boy, the music here, I'm telling you, that's where it's at. It's my jam. And your head gets dumb. Never know if you don't go. Go. Boom, watch this. Little light mixer. Woo! That's when you're playing the lanes right, Dave. You're playing the lanes right, Dave. That's what I say. Yeah, I don't know about all that copyright stuff. Surprised something hasn't happened yet. Well, week 10. I'm gonna share the love. Let's go over here. Got Jim Brett, Isaiah Smith, John Haynes, Mark Burke Jr., Andrew Dilly. We got Josh Chambliss, Ryan Gooch, Ryan Rogers, Corey Tanton, James Strode III. Got to give the man who's paying the bills a little extra camera time, don't you? Tamir Brooks, Jimmy Hahn, and Rick Peterson. Don't forget, Lane Talk stats are available. We got them down below for you, pinned in the chat room. You can follow how your favorite bowler's doing. We'll keep you updated on things. I believe the scratch division is going to be on lanes 11 through 22. And the handicap division is going to be on lanes, or actually 13 through 22, I think. Handicap division low end, scratch division on the high end, I believe. Got 370 people watching here this evening. Should probably take a minute to tell you about our promo we got going on here. I'll tell you about a few things. First of all, National Bowling Day was yesterday, so we decided to put together a promo. And we're running it through today. If you haven't been over to our website, insidebowling.com, we sell t-shirts, hoodies, hats, apparel. We also sell pro shop equipment as well, whatever you need, like balls, bags, shoes. We'll take care of you there as well. But we make a lot of stuff. We sell a lot of stuff, and we'd love for you to give us a shot for changing your consumer buying habits. What we want to do is we want everybody in the world to wear a bowling t-shirt at all times. That way when you're out and about and people say, what's a nuke? Or what's a, what's don't make me use urethane? You get them into the sport. So we just want you to wear some bowling apparel. And why not do it through us? That's how you can support the stream here. It's a good deal. Also this week, I also need to tell you that we have a deal of the week this week. It's $15 track t-shirts. That's good until Wednesday. $15 track bowling t-shirts. There you go. While I'm doing some promo plugs here, I want to talk about this tournament for a minute. I want to talk about how this is not only the Ironman, but it's named after James Strode. It's a memorial. He passed away in 2012. His son is the proprietor now with his wife, Brenda, and his grandson is bowling right now, who is James Strode III, Jim 3, they call him. It's a family affair here, no question. And I thank them so much for having the vision of this tournament and keeping it going for 25 years. In addition to that, we want to promote the Bowlers Essential Equipment that we have here. It's a group committed to not only hooking people up with some gear at good prices and stuff like that, but they're donating a lot of the funds to youth bowling. A lot of it to youth bowling. They contribute thousands upon thousands of dollars to youth bowling all throughout the United States. For more information, go over to bowlersessentialequipment.com and check out their Whatnot streams. It's a cool show they do on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays starting at 9 a.m. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays, they have a second show at 5 p.m., all live on Whatnot. I am not going to say that. I'll leave that to their show and what they do. Oh, I know it is. I know it's a thing with their show. They sent me over all the graphics and everything.
Really appreciate you.
That noise you just heard was a bowler coming by and had a straw and needed to get the straw to break through the wrapper and did it right on the table right next to the microphone. It's always kind of extra fun, you know? So with John Hayes not striking on that ball, we still got Jimmy Hahn and Tamir Brooks with the front three. I got this weird feeling that Tamir Brooks is going to make this really deep run into this tournament. Because he thought he was out, didn't make it. But he did. I'll give you guys some updated scores after two once we get through this game. I'll read around a little bit here on Lane Talk. Big Brother 28 tonight at 7 o'clock, huh? Big Brother. We need a Big Brother for bowling. This one to be Julie Chen. And we say farewell tonight. We'll leave you in the house where they're all plotting to figure out what's going to happen next week. At the, man, why am I drawing a blank on what they call that? Jeez. Must be getting late. What do they call the thing where they all sit around the circle? Good Lord. Why am I not thinking of this right now? This is bad news. It's not the showdown. Jeez. It's, God, what is that called? Tonight, you cast your vote to see who's gonna go home. Eviction. Thank you. My gosh. Eviction. Oh my gosh. Holy Toledo.
Oh my God.
I know it.
Oh my God.
Tell me about it. What is wrong with me?
Oh my God.
Wow. I'll be all right.
Okay, whatever you think, brother. You're the boss.
Yeah, I'll be all right. Don't worry about it. Solid 8. It's hell getting old, Mike. Sure is. Eviction's not tonight. No, it's on Thursdays, right? 3 on the chopping block each week. And followed by the head of household competition. House guests, whenever you're ready, cast your vote. Hi, Julie. Hi, Mike. Mike, who do you vote to evict? I sadly have to say, I vote to evict Jim 3. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Julie. That's it. That's what we're doing. We're playing Big Brother here tonight at the Ironman 15K. It's the 25th anniversary, by the way. I think the comp tonight is you got a broadcast from 8 in the morning until 3 in the morning. That's tonight's endurance challenge. Let us know, chat. Tell us what bowler you want to evict. Who do you want to evict? Get him out of here. By the way, did I mention that it's 7:39 and the bracket hasn't started yet? Have I made mention of that? Just letting you know. I told Jim 3, I said, look, man, I don't fly out till 5 tomorrow. I'm like, if you want to tell everybody, thanks, everybody, we'll see you tomorrow for the bracket, I'm in. I'm in. I am in for that. Let's do it. And he goes, there'd be a lot of upset people. I'm like, why? You think they're going to work tomorrow at this point? That ain't happening. Excuse me, Mr. Peterson. Why are you struggling a little bit at work today? Won $15,000 last night bowling. Well, what'd you do after? I went straight to sleep. What the hell time you get out of there? 3:45 in the morning. Oh boy. Oh, posted it too. We got some nice strings of strikes going on here. John Haynes, he absolutely posted that one. All right, Tamir Brooks, let's make it 6 in a row. Put the kibosh on that one. Let's bounce around a little bit, see how everybody else is bowling. Let's go over here. Jackson Wagner. Get to 479. If he strikes out. Scott Spellman bowling well. Can get to 482 after 2. Corey Corbin hanging in there. Too many missed spares up there, though, across the board. Just a little too many missed spares. Got to make those spares, kids. Head over here, Mike Alpert, spare 4-bagger. Can be at 507 if he punches out. Got some good scores over here. Alpert cruising. I was talking to Mike. I forgot where I used to run into him all the time, but he bowls. He's bowled the high rollers over the years. That's where I remember seeing him. Bowled a lot of high rollers. Arcaro with a strike. He's heating up. Put the nail in the coffin. Tamir Brooks. I almost need to go talk to Tamir and be like, dude, you didn't think you were going to make it. I didn't think he was going to make it either. I thought he was short. But he's not. He wasn't. Made it. Oh, what a posed shot right there. Shot Corey Tanton. Will 467 start if he strikes out? Got the most viewers we've had all weekend. Thank you for tuning in. If you don't know what's going on, we streamed, well, there was 15 squads, 3 each, and it's a lot of repeat bowlers because these bowlers entered in a marathon. It's a marathon event where you enter 10 times. You could buy a half marathon and enter 5 times, but you've bowled at least 15 games to get here. Which means there's 15,000 on top later tonight, or I should say tomorrow morning, but we're not going to bed, folks. Josh Chambers looking good. Oh, I'm having a blast. No 300s possible this game. Nice shot there by Mark. It's a big shot for him. Didn't bowl a big first game. Nice scores being put up. Got 259 working here for Chambliss. Jim Brett can still bowl 213. Isaiah Smith can bowl 199. Andrew Dilly 221, 247 for Mark Burke. And John Haynes can still get to 215. Jim Brett was your leader on the handicap side. Rick Peterson over there can still get to 245, 254 for Jimmy Hahn, 248 for Tamir. Jim 3 can bowl 235. Corey Tanton 269. Ryan Rogers 215 and 214 for Ryan Gooch. Four pin for 3. We got an entire bracket to get to tonight, everybody. It's going to be fun. Scores a little bit higher here. Scores a little bit higher. Game number 2. Starting to go up a bit. Let me read out some totals to you from the low end. Amber Kishbaugh, 405. Gordon Ellis, 482. That's a good score. Marcus Moritz can still get to 438 if he strikes out. 395 if Carrie Gaskin strikes out. 392 for Suzanne Bleacher. Norman Morin, 401. Shane Jones can get to 427 if he strikes out in the 10th. 482 for Chris Kishbaugh. Gary Dilly just left a split in the 10th. He's going to be in the 360s. Ed T-Cats, it's 400 even. Craig Tanton going to be in the 420s. James Strode, the 4th. That's the first time I've said his name. Can be at 416. Connor Moore, 462. Tiffany Hinnick can get to 415. Hernan Ramirez can get to 454. Mike Hounshell can get to 441. Logan Strode can get to 494. Can be 194 over. That's Logan Strode. Johnny Coaster, the 4th, can get to 427. Kathleen Adair can get to 524. Trevor Hinnick, and that's going into the 10th frame. Hinnick can get to 395. 412 max possible for Troy Crank going into the 10th frame. Parker Futrell had 370. Leland Vetter bowled 279 and got to 496. Mike Crisp can get to 415. Trent Collins can get to 508. Brandon Blake bowled 399. Dylan Kishbaugh had 445. 391 for Danny Riley. 408 for Jim Brett. 397 for Isaiah Smith. 369. That's who we're watching right now is this group. I'm going to skip over them. High end, here we go. Jason Ricker bowled 459. Rick Moyer had 336. Tina Pierce 389. Haley Corbin 393. Looks like 407 for Cody Corbin. 399 for Nick Baumgartner, max possible. 374 total for Wesley Gaskins. 317 for Kyle Johnson. 361 Mike Irvin. Joel Warren had 344. Scott Spellman can get to 361. 447 for Jackson Wagner. Anthony Frazier can get to 405. Chadwick Eade can get to 449. 483 for Aiden Crisp. Tyler Null, 422. And 418 for Brandon Rock. There are some scores for you. You see here it's 408 for Brett, 397 for both Smith and Haynes. Chambliss, 528, monster score. Dilly, 435, that's Andrew. Along with Mark Burke, 435 as well. 396 for Gooch. Rogers with 215, makes it 404. 467 for Rick Peterson. Jimmy Hahn, 457. Tamir, if he strikes out, can add 50. I would put him at 494. 467 for Tanton. Not sure if I said that one. You can add 50 for Jim 3. He can get to 447. There's all your scores. Should update you on about the entire building. I don't believe AJ Rice bowls this, or has. Good thought, though. All right. 436 for Gym 3. Let's slide over here. Look at these here. Alpert, 455. Futch can get to 407. You can add 90 to Kimmy's score. That gets her to 458 if she does that. Can add 30 to Arcaro's score to 461. You can add 50 to Kyle English. That gets you at 449. You can add 50 to Joseph Blake. That'd get him to 403. Arcaro leaves that sticky 7. We've seen a lot of that in this house. And Michelle can add 90 to get to 438. Schubert pulls 368. McLean 359. 429 for Antonio Thomas. Aiden Crisp with that big 483. Tyler Knoll 422. And Brandon Rock 418. That's going to just about take care of game number 2. I'm going to stretch my legs. I'll be right back for game number 3.
Oh my God, that's no wonder you can't eat either because him and Nikki.
Right on par. Mark 655. Both divisions really close to that number. Huh? No, I think that's what it's going to say. You know, go 60 over and you're.
Well, I think I'm 98 already.
That's great.
After the turn.
Bowl 190 or better this game to be safe.
John got?
Oh, sorry. Not even looking. I was laughing at Melinda.
We're gonna back it up.
Walk back in. We got Whitney Houston playing, folks. Arguably the greatest voice ever in the history of all mankind. All right, Chris, how about that right through the face strike? You guys want to see how a house bowler carries? Here you go. And kaboom. That's how you do it. I am predicting we're going to be in the 460s for the scratch cut. Maybe better. Any updates for players not being shown? Click on the live scoring link and you can see them all. Click on the live scoring link I have pinned in the chat. You can see all of them. Thanks to our friends at Lane Talk. If you'd like to have all your scores tracked, check out Lane Talk. Request it at your bowling center for your leagues to use Lane Talk. LaneTalk.com for more information. All right, let's maneuver around here a little bit. See that 543 up there, Leland Vetter. 549 for Trent Collins. $567 for Josh Chambliss. That is with this total. That is with what's scored already on the board up above. Doesn't count the marks, just the number you see up there. You got to subtract that, and that's what they have coming into the game. So you see Blake, Riley, Kishbaugh, Dylan, Parker Futrell, Leland Vetter, Mike Chris, Trent Collins, Josh Chambliss, Andrew Dilly. You got Mark Burke, you got John Haynes, Isaiah Smith, and Jim Brett. Brett with a little 435 coming into this game here. He was our leader in the handicap side coming into this round here. All pins were dropped. I'll introduce the players on the bottom right of the screen as well that you see in the picture-in-picture. Brandon Rock, Tyler Null has the front six. Aiden Crisp, Eric Schubert, David McLean, Antonio Thomas, Scott Spellman, Joel Warren, Mike Irvin, Jackson Wagner, Anthony Frazier, Chadwick Eade, and Kyle Johnson. Every strike matters that much more as you roll closer to the finish line here. Joel Warren is in some bad shape here, but Chadwick Eade now with the front six. Chadwick still bowls 767. See how many people can still bowl 300 this game. 9, says 9. Yep. 9 people can still bowl 300 this game. But a lot of people are just in the second frame. It's going to be impossible for me to get both a handicap and a scratch cuts, and considering I don't know who's in what divisions across the house, they don't have them bowling with divisions. They've got everybody mixed in together. Mix it up, they say. Mix it up. That question that you had in there in the chat about Gooch. I believe I'm seeing 4. 4. 4 is the answer. I've been confused for 3 days too about the handicap and the scratch mixed.
Yeah. This is pretty neat.
Best seat in the house. Best seat in the house. You get to see all the scores.
It's pretty awesome. Let's see Tyler go shoot. So he has 572 after. I mean, first.
Tyler?
Yeah.
No, so what he has is he has 572 minus 150.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's adding as you go.
Well, yeah, but it's not adding the marks. It only adds the number.
Oh, okay.
So when you think about what can he bowl, he can add 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. So he can bowl 722. 150 to 572 is 722. So you got to constantly be adding those. When you look at Chadwick over there, he can add, well, he can bowl 300, so you know that's 180 more. So he can bowl 767.
So do they have, you got the scores right there, right?
I got all the total. I got, yeah.
I was wondering last night how you knew where to go. I'm like, did somebody go up and tell that dude or what?
Watch it on Lane Talk.
Yeah. You got to do a lot of adding 30, adding 30, adding 30 to get max scores.
Yeah, okay.
You know, like Antonio Thomas here can add 90. He can get to 662.
What is Gordon at on 3 and 4?
Gordon?
He went 279 to
Yeah, he's at 542 minus 60.
Okay.
So, you know, that's 482. But he can add 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180. He can add 200. He can bowl 742.
He's my buddy. He's my horse every year.
Okay.
Dude, he's phenomenal. He bowls every 3 months. I mean, he doesn't bowl league. He just bowls whenever.
Yeah, some guys can do that.
And he just fucking kills it when he bowls. Man.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, it's stupid.
I can't believe it's 8:30 at night and we've got the entire postseason of the tournament still has to take place tonight.
Oh, dude, it'll be, yeah. I mean, it's going to be 2 o'clock.
Well, I called a buddy of mine, and the latest he ever streamed, Craig Elliott, was 2:47 in the morning.
Yeah, you might beat that.
I think I might beat it tonight. I think I might beat it.
Yeah, because I mean we were 2 hours behind.
Yeah.
You know, off schedule.
I might beat that number tonight.
You really may beat that.
We might have a big West Coast following tonight.
But Gordon last year, he won the scratch side and then lost to the handicap bowler.
Okay.
Who is Chadwick? You know him?
So I know of him. Apparently this is like his first year back.
Yeah.
He got in the league. He didn't really average what he averaged out of the team for 3 years. Now here he is right here.
Yeah, is he on the handicap side?
He's left-handed.
Oh, wow. I got the front.
Connor Moore can bowl 300 still. He's got the front 5. He's down on lane 5. Ed T-Cats also can bowl 300. He's down on lane 6. I will call out scores as they come in to give you an idea of where everybody sits. Nice conversion there for Aiden. So Aiden, let's see if he can make the cut here. He's got 672 right now. I think he's pretty safe. I'll take 672 right now. He's safe.
Who is that?
Aiden.
Aiden? I think he's safe.
He's safe.
Yeah.
He can gutter out and he's safe.
Yeah, I think he's safe. Tyler was shooting 79. Just struck.
We're up to 400 viewers watching tonight. We got 400 watching live right now.
What's your top?
My top I've ever had?
Yeah.
Like 3,800.
No shit.
Yeah.
Where was that?
IB Open, Inside Bowling Open that I had many years ago.
Nice. But I mean, what is like a tournament like this bring?
I mean, if we were getting done in a reasonable hour tonight,
Yeah,
wow,
I
here we
get
go. He just
that.
dropped the
I get
ball.
that too.
Then for 15 grand tonight, we'd get over 1,000 people watching. But I don't know what's going to happen.
I mean, people aren't going to be on here until fucking 2 a.m.
Yeah, right. Yep, that's it.
Still got Gordon up.
It's going at a Dutch pace.
Dutch.
Yeah.
He's fine. He went 79 to a.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't open up a bunch of times.
Fine.
All eyes are on Chadwick right now. Chadwick should be in the number. He's got the double up there. And boom, front nine. Huh?
Call it.
I'm not calling anything. I'll call what happens.
I'm gonna call it 299.
Okay.
Call it 299. Chadwick. Yeah. I don't think he gets the first one. You don't think he gets the first one? I think he goes double 10 pin.
We got a bunch of people having a good time here tonight. I can tell you guys that.
I'm calling double 7 pin.
You see what Josh was doing? He went 260,
Oh, dude, he went 260 pin. Yeah, I saw that. That was all I needed to see.
Mike, this motherfucker, he needs to strike out. That's one of our other horses right there.
Oh, is that okay? What did he shoot? Nothing?
205 handicap the first game.
But not terrible.
No, it's not, man. It's not. If he stays in the cut, it's going to be tight.
BA is there. Spear 4-bagger.
It's going to be Daryl. Left-handed right there. It's got to be Daryl.
I got it.
Oh, yeah. So he's not a 15, so he's got to stay.
By the way, everybody, this group is going to be one of the first to be done. Not everybody's finishing at the same time here. So keep that in mind.
I mean, he's still going to make the left.
Oh, yeah, he's good.
Spellman looks good.
Spellman does look good. Spellman does look good.
Jackson Wagner misses the, or leaves the 2-4-5.
This is a different shot than what he's qualified.
Oh, no shit.
That's what it comes to. It's all it's not as hooking as much.
What did Wagner go for?
I mean,
No, I'm saying what did he go for on the Calcutta? Wagner. 950.
Wagner's going to be on the bubble.
Yeah.
He's going to be bubble.
And he went 950. One for 950.
Yep, if he spare strikes,
He spared.
he'll have 651.
So he's going to be bubble on
651 is going to be bubble as hell.
yeah, that's probably right.
84, so that'll give him 2 teams.
Yep. All I do is look at the 5th frame, missed a makeable spare.
I got you. Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
Yeah.
Scott Spellman, you were safe at 716, my friend. Nice bowling, Scott. You have punched your ticket. You will be one of the 16 bowling tonight. Chadwick Eade will be another one.
Get it? They got 8.
That could cost him.
41.
That could completely cost him.
Or 41, I guess.
49. 649.
49, yep.
I think that's going to be low. I think he'll make it.
You think he'll make it?
Yeah.
You think he'll make it?
No,
No?
I don't. I think the scores are too high.
16 on each side.
I think the scores are too high. I'll try to do this real quick. So let's see. So we've got Eid is going to make it, and Spellman's going to make it.
Yeah, Spellman's definitely up.
Tyler Null is in,
Tyler's shooting 250.
and Aiden Crisp is in. So 4 guys are going to beat him just on these 2 pairs.
What's that?
4 guys are going to beat him, Jackson, on just these 2 pairs.
That's not good.
I haven't even moved around yet.
That's not good. There he is right there.
Chad's in handicap.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Eid's in handicap?
All
Okay.
these people are in scratch.
Okay, so Eid is, so he won't be.
So from what you got right here, scratch,
Yeah.
scratch. Well, he's lost.
Spellman scratch, right?
Spellman scratch.
Come on, baby.
680.
Hey, good shit, Burns. Good shit.
Yeah, that's it.
We're watching you.
Yeah, he's been watching me a lot. And somehow
Good shit. Good shit.
staying aggressive, Mike.
Yeah.
Good ball.
Got to keep getting around it. Can't just let it.
Yeah, you definitely can't push it.
Yeah,
I'm just like, try to guide it to the fire.
that's right.
See what Chadwick does. I got to pee, but I want to wait and see what Chadwick does.
Eric Schubert had 567. David McLean 534. Antonio Thomas 632 max.
Yeah, that's what I call it.
I call. He's not getting the first one.
All right. For a drink.
For a drink. Gotcha, bro.
Chadwick
Says you gotta
Eid.
get the first one.
We've had 3 300s in this event. Corey Tanton, Jim Strode III, and Eric Schubert. Front 10, front 10. Got the front 10 going on here. This is the only 300 possible in the building in this game number 3 of the advancers round. 16 will make it on the scratch side. 16 will make it on the handicap side. Mike Irvin bowls 613.
Is that it?
That's scratch total, right?
That's scratch for me,
Okay,
yes.
so he gets an extra 45 hits.
No, any handicap bowlers, it's totaled
It's
in.
already in there, okay. Well, he's out there.
Come on, Chad. Come on, Chad. Come on, Chad.
Little right of target and a little slow. Nice bowling, Aiden Crisp. Nice job. And roll it for good measure. Let's move left. Let's move left. And as you can see, these folks are much further behind. Spellman was 716. Null 679. Crisp. Aiden Crisp 752. Jason Ricker had 682. He's in scratch. I still think this number is going to be in the 660s for 3. Daniela Ramirez over on the handicap side is going to make it. It's going to be in the 680s. $683. Chris Kishbaugh. It's going to be well over the number. So Spellman, Null, Crisp, and by the way, on the Crisp, it's we got 2 Crisps, not Mike. Aiden. Chadwick Eat finished with 754. He's in the handicap division. $754. Antonio Thomas had 631. Leland Vetter is going to be good. $715 for Vetter. Chambliss is going to be 700. Vetter, Chambliss, Spellman, Null, Chris Ricker, and Chris Kishbaugh. That's 7 of the 16 spots taken. Andrew Dilley's going to be at 662. I think that's safe. So that makes 8 people that have punched their ticket. Jim Brett finished with 642 over on the handicap side. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Jovan Clamp. Jovan Clamp had 685. That's in the handicap division. Should be plenty. Kathleen. Bowling a really big score. Kathleen gonna make it in out of the scratch. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of the 16 I've got in here. This is gonna be super unofficial. Connor Moore. Connor's on the handicap side. Gonna make it. Ed T-Cats can get to 656 down on lane 6. James Strode the 4th. Handicap division. 640. $703 for Mark Burke Jr. He's going to make it in out of the scratch. That's 10. Ryan Gooch only had 620. 632 for Daryl Futch. Kimmy Hartzell had 642. Looking at these scores here, Rick Pedersen.
Yeah, you made the highlight reel, dude.
Pedersen, 670.
Well, I mean, you have to rewind
Nice
it.
balling, dude.
I've been watching it every time I go home. I can't
Good
lie.
shot, bro. What did you shoot for set?
Set was 694.
Yeah.
30 on the game.
Alpert, 656. Mike Alpert, 656. Chris Arcaro is going to get there.
Sort of. He's got lane talk, so kind of sees it.
Yeah.
It's not official, so. What'd you shoot?
With my handicap, 669.
You should be all right.
What's your name?
Jim Brett.
Oh, Jim. Yeah, you're over on the handicap side. Yes.
Yeah.
With your handicap, you had what?
669 with my handicap.
Oh, it gave you the handicap on top of it.
Yeah, no, I added it up.
Okay. All right. Got it.
That's
I
not
don't.
strong enough, is it?
I think you're okay.
It might be.
I think you're okay. Yeah.
I couldn't find that first game, man. 168. I couldn't find it. It was rough.
I heard a lot of people saying that it's a lot different than qualifying.
Because I get 81 sticks total, so what I shoot scratch. Do you know what I shot scratch?
I don't.
No, not anymore.
So if you shot 669, it should subtract 80 pence. So, there you go.
Tamir Brooks is going to make it. He's going to be 700 plus. Kyle English.
My horses are still in the game.
Yeah.
Connor goes 750 with no handicap, and her 9 went 720.
There you go. I think both of mine are still in. I know one for sure.
Who'd you have?
Chambliss and Mike Irvin. I think Mike Irvin. We'll have to see.
He's in the handicap. Going to make it in the handicap. English going to be in the 700s plus. Alpert was 656 right now. I'm kind of feeling like is going to be around that number. Strode can get to 657. These are some really big shots for Jim 3. I would say he must strike on this ball. Make the cut. He did not.
The only highlight of the whole thing, the big four, was the big four pickup. That was it. I don't know how come the white doing
I have 13 scores in so far that beat you. 13 so far. All right. Corey Tanton. Did I have him down? Tanton. I believe Corey's in the scratch division. 678. What other scores or other bowling do I have? I'm going to bounce out of here for just a second to look at some scores. Dylan Kishbaugh. Dylan's in the handicap. Finish with 672. Trent Collins. Do I have Trent written down already? Trent Collins, is he in the scratch? Trent Collins, he scratch?
I'm not sure.
That's the thing that's holding me up.
Here, let me find out.
Looking at the board, trying to find. Oh, nope, he's handicapped. Yep, Collins. Collins is handicapped. 698. Leland, let's see. Mark Burke, I've got in. 642. Tanton, I got him. Gordon Ellis. Do I have Ellis down? Do I have Ellis written here anywhere? Gordon Ellis. What's he in? Do you know what division he's? Gordon Ellis?
Yeah, scratch.
Gordon Bolt 700. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 16 scores here, and the low score out of the scratch bowlers, the low score I have is 656 written down right now, but I haven't seen everybody. Mike Houndshell, is he scratch?
Yes.
Okay, I don't have Houndshell in here, so that bounces Alpert out.
What he shoot?
656 for Alpert. Mike Houndshell had 658.
Oh, I shot 680. I shot 680.
So I think Alpert's out. Logan Strode, handicap.
What he shoot?
I've got Strode down at 719.
Scratch?
Whatever Lane Talk says.
Oh, okay.
Mike Houndshell is the 658 number. Let's see. I got Tanton. Ed T-Cat's got to 645. He's scratch. He's out. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty damn unofficial because I can't possibly. But on the scratch side, I got 658. As far as handicap is concerned, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 10 scores written down that's 640 or better.
Yeah, he's handicapped. He shot 672.
Yeah, I got that in that mix.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know exactly. Who's that?
Brandon Blake, he's handicapped.
I didn't take any numbers under 640. I was kind of drawing a line at 640 on the handicap side, and I was trying to draw a line at 650 on the scratch side. So that's all unofficial, everybody. I'm going to sign off because it's not like we're not going to get scores anytime soon here. So I will have a new stream for you guys as soon as we've figured out where everybody's at, get the bracket set. So I'll be back with more coverage here from the Ironman here. The advancers round is over. Here's what I do think I got figured out. I think on the scratch side, these people advanced. Tannen, is that right? Tannen, is that a name?
Yeah.
I can't even read my own writing. Spellman, Null, Chris, Aiden Crisp.
What'd you do? Aiden Crisp is handicapped.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Oh, well, then that would put Alpert in.
Okay. So Mike not to lead. Like Aiden Crisp is handicapped.
So, okay. So Alpert's okay. Ricker had 682. Kishbaugh had 690 plus. Arcaro had 680. Hauschel had 658. Ellis had 700. Brooks had 700 plus. Vetter 715. Chambliss 703. Andrew Dilley had 662. Adair had a score way over. Burke Jr. 703. Peterson 670. And Alpert 656. Alpert would be the number. Rough time of restart. I have no idea. I would say 30 minutes. But, I'll fire up again, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon. Stay up late with us. I know we're going to lose some of you because you got to go to bed. But in the meantime, you've been watching the Advancers round for the 2026 Ironman here at Swamp Fox Lanes right here in the beautiful town of, say it with me, everybody. Say it with me. Say it with me. Say it with me. Moncks Corner, South Carolina.
Let's do it.
All right. We'll see you in a little bit.